Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? It is kitchen talk time with Granna. I hope everybody's having a great day today. Today is Martin Luther King uh, holiday, so everybody's probably celebrating. I know a lot of people is off from work today and getting a chance to. There was some breakfast at some places I know here in the area that I live in. So I know a lot of people are probably up early and was out celebrating Martin Luther King Day. So I hope everybody have a great MLK Day. All right. So let's just hop into a little conversation. Don't really have anything prepared. Just want to just talk a little bit. Oh, you guys know Damar Hamlet got out of the hospital last week, and he's pretty much had a full recovery of his injury that he had when he was playing football. So I think he's back in his hometown now, recovering and probably having to do some therapy and stuff like that. But continue prayers for him, his family, and also T. Higgins' family. So I know I saw in the news that his fundraiser, well, his campaign that he has, his nonprofit campaign, where he was raising money to buy toys and stuff for kids. I think it's like over $8 million now. So that's another good thing that came out of this incident. People really started pouring in and contributing to his foundation, and so that he would have this money to help kids and stuff. And I know he really showed how much he appreciated that and everything. So that was a good thing that came out of the incident that happened with him. So we just continue to pray for him and everything. And let's see, I didn't really watch too much news. I've been trying not to because it's just so depressing. In my area, there was two young girls that lost their life. They went to a birthday party. It was after New Year's or right around New Year's. They went to this event place where they was having attending a birthday party for another young lady that was turning 21 years old, and it became a shootout, and like 11 people ended up getting injured, and two young ladies, both of them 20 years old, ended up losing their life, from going to that event. So, yeah, really sad situation. It's just so much going on with these guns and everything. And I'm not against people owning guns and, having guns for protection, or if you're a gun collector or whatever the case may be. But, now they got it, I think here in Alabama, where you can buy a gun without even registering it. You don't even have to register the gun. And they saying that, there's still, like if you take it out of state, there's still some states you may have to show registration for it and everything. But, I guess that could be a good thing and a bad thing. But, a lot of people that use these guns to kill people or to harm people don't even have them registered anyway. Most of these guns are not even bought at a legal gun buying place. They usually just bought off the street or something like that. Because I know the young men or the people that was involved with the shooting that happened here a couple of weeks ago, they was 19 and 20. So, it didn't even say if the guns that they had to do this shooting was registered or anything like that. But it's just a lot of guns in people's hands that should not have them, or have them for the intent to harm someone or to hurt someone. I saw in the news somewhere there was a little 6-year-old boy that took his mom's gun to school and shot his teacher in the chest. And the last time I saw in the news about that incident, the teacher was still in critical condition. But how do a 6-year-old even know how to even use a gun? Why was the gun even available for him to get his hands on? Why wasn't the gun locked up? I don't know. I just had a lot of questions about that, because I just don't know how he, at 6 years old, knew how to even handle this gun, or able to handle this gun, because he's 6 years old. But he managed to take it to school, so I don't guess they have the security things where they walk through or anything like that. Probably not, because it's an elementary school. But sad situation. I think the teacher was only like 25 years old, and from my understanding, the other students was in the room, because they were saying she was able to get the other students out of the room even after he shot her. And he's only 6, so they were saying they don't even know how to really hold him accountable, because they can't arrest anyone or put anyone under the age of, I think, 11 or 12, in the jail system. So I think he was at a place for youth. I think they did put him in a place for youth, and talking with his mom and everything. But it's just really sad how people don't value each other's life. And with this little boy, he probably didn't even really realize the full effect of what he was doing. But when you over the age of 18, 19, you should pretty much know what damage a gun can do to someone. And if you point that gun at someone, it's a very good possibility that you're going to take that person's life. And there's consequences behind that. I mean, you take a person's life, of course, if they find out who did it when they do their investigation and they arrest that person, of course, that person that did it, will end up going to jail, but it's never going to take away that hurt that they put on that family, or bring that person back, or because it affects so many people. It's just crazy. I be like, sometimes it makes us wondering what people be thinking about. Sometimes I just come to the conclusion that they not thinking, and they don't have a heart, because how can you do this? It's just so much stuff going on in this world. You don't be knowing. I personally don't confront anybody about anything. If I'm out driving and someone cut me off or get in front of me, I don't blow my horn. I don't start fussing. I don't do anything. If I'm in a store and someone might be in the line complaining and going off, I don't say anything back. I don't get in the middle of that, because I don't know what type of mood they're in. I don't know what kind of day they've had, and I just don't want to put myself in those situations. And it's just really sad. You can't even go into a store or go somewhere and not know if someone is gonna snap and just go off and go after their car and come back and start shooting up the place. You just never know these days. It's just so much going on, and it's just so much violence with guns. I mean, on the news I saw where this guy killed the mother of his child because she didn't want to be with him anymore, and he shot her in front of his 3-year-old child. And it's just crazy. I've seen a lot of domestic situations lately where either the guy is shooting the female, or the female is shooting him in self-defense. Just a lot of situations like that. It's just so much going on with the gun law. I don't own a gun. I have thought about getting one just for protection, but I think that there's maybe some other steps that need to come with purchasing a gun. But like I said, most of the people that has them, that's doing harm to people, they don't even go through the legal process of getting one. So how are you going to have these different processes in place to purchase one when a lot of the guns are illegal themselves? They're not even purchased the right way, and you don't even know how they got them or where they got them from. So you can't hold those people accountable when they're out here going crazy, shooting up people, and shooting up places and going to events. There's several events that I know that was coming up, or could attend or something like that. And I know hopefully nothing like that would have happened, but it is something for you to think about when you want to go out and socialize and have a good time with friends, and just to get out for a minute. You don't know if someone else crazy gonna be up in that place and start going crazy, so it makes you kind of shy away from different events or different things that's going on in your city. They bring different type of entertainment in here, but you don't know who gonna be up in there at that event that may just go crazy. It's just sad. It's just sad. So hopefully people think a little bit before they do some of the stuff that they're doing. I don't know. I just don't know. I just, I'm always on the defense. I'm always looking around, trying to figure out, make sure I'm surveying my surrounding, and seeing the people that I'm around, and trying to check them out and read them and see what type of situation, what type of attitude they got, or, what's going on. But yeah, it's just crazy. And I was just thinking about all that's going on here on Martin Luther King birthday, and all that he did, along with so many more people fighting for our freedom, to have the freedom that we have today. And then the things that's going on here in 2023, with all the killings and everything. It's like people don't even value their freedom, because when they're out doing stuff like that, they're going to eventually get caught and end up going to jail. And they have destroyed a whole family, So it's just something to think about as I was sitting here thinking about MLK Day. I don't really have anything planned for today. Just thankful that I'm here and everything. I'm sorry, guys. I be talking so much. But like I said, I know there were some events that was going on. And every year I say that I'm going to participate in those events, but then I sit back and think about everything that's going on in the world. And no, I can't still keep myself locked up in the house and not get out and socialize here and there. But it's just something to think about. It's just something to think about, when you're getting ready to go out to these different events and try to enjoy yourself. You always got that thought in the back of your head. Is a nut going to be up in there acting a fool? Is it going to be something peaceful and something really enjoyable? Or you got to be stressed out the whole time trying to figure out, what someone else may do, But I hope everybody had a chance to enjoy their MLK Day. And just look something Granna had on her mind, just always be aware of your surroundings. Don't get into any conflict with anyone. It's not worth it, because you don't know what other people got going on or what's going on in their heads. Stay away from it. Don't even put yourself in that situation. It's not worth it, okay? Just walk away or don't say nothing at all, okay? All right, guys, Granna's about to get up out of here. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to go back, show me some love. Hit that subscribe button, share my video. And guys, just have a great day. Stay positive and be kind to people. I'm going to check you out next time around.